Kia ora, tēnā koutou. My name's Raimona.
Tēnā koutou, I'm Kura. Welcome to Tōku Reo, a new, fun and funky way to learn how to speak te reo Māori based on the Te Whanake Māori language resources by John Moorfield.
For those of you familiar with books like Te Kākano, you all know all about the Whanake series. And for those of you who aren't, one word, comprehensive.
Yep, so if you're serious about learning the language, Tōku Reo will take you through all the steps you need to start speaking fluently.
One word, comprehensive. And it's not just a television show.
It's not. There's a website as well, which you should definitely check out to put what you're learning into practice. And of course, the iPod stuff, which Raimona likes just a little bit.
What? You're talking to me? Okay.
More about that later in the show. Let's leave Raimona to swat up while we check out some grammar. This week we're studying greetings. In the last episode we learned how to say tēnā koe, tēnā korua and tēnā koutou. In this episode we're going to build on that by learning how to address people. There are two ways to address people. We can address them by name, hey Raimona, or we can address them with a title like, hey bro, put that iPod down. We look at titles later in the week. For now, let's concentrate on names. If a Māori name has two vowel sounds or less, the name is preceded by e. Take a look. If you bumped into Tu, you would say kia ora Tu because Tu's name has only one vowel sound. If you bumped into Hata, Hata has only two vowel sounds, so we say kia ora e Hata. Again, here's the rule. If a Māori name has two vowel sounds or less, the name is preceded by e. Here's some more examples. Tēnā koe e Pita. Hello, Pita. Kia ora e Hera. Hi, Hera. Tēnā koe e Ti. Hello, Ti. Kia ora e Mu. Hi, Mu. Tēnā koe e Ani. Hello, Ani. In all of these examples, because the name has two vowel sounds or less, we simply put an e in front of the name. Let's take a look at this practice at the park.
Tēnā koe, Rai.
Kia ora, Emma. What's new?
Nothing much, just taking the dog for a walk.
Oh, what's your dog's name?
This beautiful girl's name is Pepe.
Oh, what a cool dog. Kia ora, Pepe.
This language pattern is fine for short names, but when you're addressing people with longer names, more than two vowel sounds, the e is dropped. For example, when greeting someone with the name Rahira, three vowel sounds, ra, he, ra, you would say kia ora Rahira. We've dropped the e. The e is also dropped for names that are not Māori. For example, when greeting someone with the name Patrick, you would say kia ora Patrick. Here are some more examples. Tēnā koe Juani. Hello Juani. Kia ora Moana. Hi Moana. Kia ora Madeline. Hi Madeline. Tēnā koe Kataraina. Hello Kataraina. Kia ora Cheryl. Hi Cheryl. Let's see this pattern being put to use at the park.
Tēnā koe, Mahina. Kia ora, Māruia. Did you bring the ball? Yeah, bro. See, you bought Ray too. Choice.
Tēnā korua. Don't think you can play touch at the park without the star now.
Kia ora, Ray.
Here's the short names again. Say it out loud at home. Good practice for the exercises later on in the show. Tēnā koe Pita. Hello, Pita. Kia ora, Hera. Hi, Hera. Tēnā koe, T. Hello, T. Kia ora, Mu. Hi, Mu. Tēnā koe, Ani. Hello, Ani. Two vowel sounds or less, put an e in front. The longer names or non-Māori names. Tēnā koe, Huani. Hello, Huani. Kia ora, Moana. Hi, Moana. Kia ora, Madeline. Hi, Madeline. Tēnā koe, Kataraina. Hello, Kataraina. Kia ora, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. After the break, Raimona will be back with your top 10 words for the day. Before that, though, let's revise this week's dialect lesson.
Te kupu nei korua. When I first came across the difference, I put it this way, I learned Māori with my grandparents, and the spelling of it, I didn't know anything about spelling until I came to college, Hato Petera. And then I noticed the difference only when I saw the spelling. And it's mainly from my people from Te Arawa, who I really picked it up from. They were saying Korua, K-O-R-U-A. And I was saying Korua. But as I was just explaining, it's the same as Koutou, K-O-U-T-O-U, and Korua is, one on, there's three or more, and Korua is the two of you. But it is very common among our people up in Hokianga on our marae. That was the common term, Korua, K-O-U. And it's spelt that way whenever I was looking at some of my old people's writings. Korua is K-O-U.
Katipu kaora hi. Katipu kaora hi.
To reinforce what you're learning on Tōku Reo at home, visit our website at www.tokureo.maori.nz. On the homepage, you'll find a link to episodes. Find the episode you'd like to swat up on and click it. Here you'll find a summary of what's in that episode as well as a list of interactive exercises down the right-hand side. Here's an example. Back at the homepage, you'll also find links to the other Te Whanake resources, more exercises, a forum for Tōku Reo viewers, and a free online Māori dictionary. Have fun, kia ū!
Katipu kaora hi.
Tēnā koe. I've got 10 new words for you today. You'll hear the correct pronunciation of each word first and then see how it's spelt. Counting down in at number 10, we have hoa, used to refer to a friend or companion. Hoa. Mama. This is a loan word from the English language for mother. Mama. Tāne, which means male, man or husband. Tāne. Kōtiro, girl. Kōtiro. Tamaiti, child or boy. Tamaiti. Let's review the same 5 words, but this time we'll add some visual aids to help you remember them. You'll see a video of the word first, then you'll hear the word pronounced correctly, followed by how it's spelt. Soak it up at home and read along to improve your pronunciation. Hoa, used to refer to a friend or companion. Hoa. Mama. This is a loan word from the English language for mother. Mama. Tāne, which means male, man or husband. Tāne. Kōtiro, girl. Kōtiro. Tamaiti, child or boy. Tamaiti.
Kotipu, kaora, hi.
Up to number 6 on the countdown, same deal. You'll hear the correct pronunciation of each word and then see how it's spelled. Pepi, a loan word for baby. Pepi. Kuia, an elderly woman or grandmother. Kuia. Papa, father or uncle. Papa. Mokopuna, grandchild. Mokopuna. Whānau, family or extended family. It can also mean birth or to be born. In this next segment, a video of the word will be shown to help you remember it. Then you'll hear the word pronounced correctly, followed by how it's spelled. Let's take a look. Pepi, a loan word for baby. Pepi. Kuia, an elderly woman or grandmother. Kuia. Papa, father or uncle. Papa. Mokopuna, grandchild. Mokopuna. Whānau, family or extended family. It can also mean birth or to be born.
Kotipu, kaora, hi.
That's our top 10 for today. Don't forget, if you want more practice with these words, visit our website and do the interactive exercises. Getting these fundamentals down now will give you a solid language base for the rest of your te reo Māori development. Now, the more you lock them down, the faster you'll become fluent. Let's have one more look at all 10. And remember, say them out loud at home. Hoa, used to refer to a friend or companion. Hoa. Mama. This is a loan word from the English language for mother. Mama. Tāne, which means male, man or husband. Tāne. Kōtiro, girl. Kōtiro. Tamaiti, child or boy. Tamaiti. Pepi, a loan word for baby. Pepi. Kuia, an elderly woman or grandmother. Kuia. Papa, father or uncle. Papa. Mokopuna, grandchild. Mokopuna. Whānau, family or extended family. It can also mean birth or to be born.
Kotipu, kaora, hi.
It's time for the Te Taurewhiri new word. For years now, Te Taurewhiri has been coining new words to make sure the language keeps up to date with the fast pace of the modern world. This week, we're learning a new word related to the park. Come back after the break to find out how to get hold of the podcast. Plus, we'll have today's exercises. Hey, worth sticking around for, I reckon. You know it.
Our new word for this week is taken from the playground. Tārere, or swing. It is a traditional word taken from the days when the tupuna would go into the bush, cut a hanging vine and cling onto it and swing out over the bush or over streams. So we've taken that traditional word and want it to be used today as a swing, tārere.
Kotipu, kaora, hi. Kotipu, kaora, hi.
To access the podcast, go to www.tokureo.maori.nz and click on episodes. Choose your episode and move the mouse to the right-hand side of the screen where you'll find a link called Podcasts. Click this link to download Tōku Reo podcast to your iPod, MP3 player, etc. With video, audio and exercises, you can brush up on your te reo Māori skills anywhere, anytime, 24/7. Kia kaha.
Ka tipu, ka ora hi.
Kia ora, put those iPods down for just 1 minute because we've got some exercises for you.
The first exercise today is a chance for you to practice greetings using names. We'll give you the greetings in English. Your challenge is to translate based on what you've learned today.
So the question you should be asking yourself is, do I put an e in front of the name or not? Here's an example. You should translate this as tēnā koe e matu because matu only has 2 vowel sounds.
Remember that for a name with 2 vowel sounds or less, use an e. For longer names or non-Māori names, no e. Let's give it a go. Tēnā koe e ani. Tēnā koe, Matthew. Tēnā koe, Hoani. Tēnā koe, Robert. Tēnā koe, Maraia. Kia ora e mina. Tēnā koe e iri. Tēnā koe, Rebecca. Tēnā koe, Ripeka. Kia ora, Tom. Ka pai, budding translators in the house. Mean, awesome to see. Now let's have a go at some role-play exercises. This is where you get to play some of the characters in our real-life examples. Now the scene will pause, prompting you to answer for the different characters. Here's an example.
Tēnā koe, rai.
Kia ora, Emma. What's new?
Don't forget we've got a timer on you. Hey, we can't make it too easy. Here we go.
This beautiful girl's name is Pepe.
Oh, what a cool dog. Kia ora, Pepe.
Tēnā koe, mahina. Kia ora, Māori. Did you bring the ball? Yeah, bro.
Tēnā kōrua. Don't think you can play touch at the park without the star now.
Kia ora, Ray.
This last exercise is for vocab to help you remember the new words you learnt on today's show. We're going to play you a video.
And you need to tell us the correct Māori word associated with that video. Here's one to get you started. Use to refer to a friend or companion. Hoa.
Okay, now you give it a try. We've got another 9 for you, starting with a loan word for mother.
Mama. This is a loan word from the English language for mother. Man or husband. Tāne. Girl. Kōtiro. Child or boy. Tamaiti. A loan word for baby. Pepi. An elderly woman or grandmother. Kuia. Grandchild. Mogopuna. Father or uncle. Papa. Family or extended family. It can also mean birth or to be born. Whānau. So you're learning all this wonderful stuff, but what can you do to make the most of your study? We'll be bringing you some suggestions every week. Here's this week's suggestion.
Tēnā koutou. Learning new vocabulary is a very important part of learning any language, and there are a number of ways you could do this. One way is to put the new word on a little card with the meaning on the back. And when you've collected a number of cards, you put them into a pile and you go through each card, you say the word, you think about what it means, and then you check the meaning on the back of the card. Then you put the words you know in one pile and the words you don't know in another, and then you go back and do the words you don't know. You can turn this into a competition between yourself and your family or your friends. So that's this week's learning tip.
Kotipu, kaora, hei!
That's it for today, but if you really want to make the most of what you've learnt, check out our website at www.tokureo.maori.nz. There's plenty of exercises there to keep you learning at your own pace.
The whanake books and resources are another great tool you can use between shows. You'll find those links on the website, as well as the iPod downloads. Mean, real, mean.
We'll continue with greetings over the next couple of episodes, with a revision episode at the end of the week. Don't miss them. Ka kite anō.
Kia mau.
Kia u.
Ki tōku reo.
Koto